Well, good morning, y'all. How's everybody doing? Am I on? I am. Well, I'm here in Orlando. No, California. You know what? We almost always have this in Orlando, and that's why I thought that. But I got my little name badge on that we have to walk around the premises, and we have speakers in the morning, then we have lunch, then we have what they call garages, and different vendors and different staff members present to the operators different things that are coming out and try to help them grow the business. So it's a great time to serve our operators. For the operators, by the way, means the operator of a Chick-fil-A store. I don't ever want to use terms, by the way, y'all, that y'all are kind of going, Beth, what does that mean? Hey, I might get really good light over here. Does that mean that if you do good light, I always see people do really bright light. If you do really bright light, you look amazing. Do I look amazing? How about now? Do I look like I'm like, oh, y'all, it's so pretty out there. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see because of the glass, but try to see if you can see the mountains in the background. Can y'all see? I'm going to try to shine you away from the sun. But out there is a lot of, you can see some Disneyland stuff when you're driving around the area. You can see, or is it called Disney World? Anyway, but you'll see backdrops of rides. You'll see the rides, event features, you know, stuff like that. But anyway, it is an exciting place to be. I am really missing my husband bad. I don't like being not around him. I don't even understand when people say I don't want, you know, I need some time away from my husband. I'm like, oh my goodness. I just don't think you should marry somebody that you want to get away from. But I know that human beings, after you live with them for a while, your worst side can come out. And I just think the decision on that is don't look at the worst side. Don't focus on the negative. And even if you're not married or even dating, when you have friends or family members, it's your choice what you want to focus on about that person. And part of the reason I'm happy is because I focus on the good in people. Now, I won't say I'm perfect and I never look at the bad in people. Of course I do, especially if I'm really ticked off that they acted like a jerk. Or if I am that person. But for the most part, I think it's really important in relationships to be with someone, first of all, who loves God more than they love you, because then they'll always treat you good, girls. And then, and I mean, they have to really have a relationship with God and really love Him. And I'm just talking about people saying they're Christian and that they go to church. I'm talking about people who live it out because they really love God so much and they don't want to ever hurt Him or disgrace Him or do anything but make Him happy. And so they're always going to treat their spouse good because God would not be happy with otherwise. So I'm blessed. I'm really very blessed in that arena. And I know I'm in the minority. I know that there's very few people that actually feel that way about their spouse. It's so sad to me. Most people I talk to, they don't feel that way. Anyway, so I got to get going, but I wanted to talk to y'all and say good morning. I will try to do some vlogging, but I just don't know. A lot of it's speaker stuff, and in the afternoons it's proprietary stuff, so I can't, you know, film then. But maybe on Tuesday we're going to dinner, and we were either going to go over to the coast side, which is a really long drive. LA traffic is really bad. And we're way outside of that. We're an hour and a half outside of that. So if we decide to do anything over there, it's a hike and awful traffic. You think Atlanta traffic's bad. But we changed our mind. We're going to go less, it's like 0.2 miles from here, the Ruth Chris. And so I am excited about that. And maybe I'll vlog then. Of course, that'd be an awkward time. And the people that I'm going with probably would not appreciate that. So, not everybody's into YouTube, y'all. But, so how do y'all like my makeup today? It's kind of hard to do makeup when you're not at home because I felt like I took the right brushes and makeup and all that. But you also want to try to be minimalist in what you pack. And so this is what I did. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll do a get ready with me. Would y'all be interested in that? All right, so I got to go. And I'm going to upload this. Let me close all my windows back up. I don't even know how. Oh my gosh, that blacked me out. All right. And look, isn't this the cutest little water? It's also an additional $5 if you drink it. So I will be putting it back over here in this cute little area that you have your little coffee. It's a very minimalist, you can see my suitcase on the bed. It's a very minimalist setup. That is actually a spread tucked in with the sheets. No blanket over, no throw pillows. And I think that's actually good because those are not things that can be washed. So that makes a lot of sense. But especially for hotel life, it's not like you like want to just like make it your career. So, well, I mean, some people it is a part of their career. They travel that much. But I mean, you don't want to, I mean, you want nicely decorated, but you don't want things that you can't keep clean. And it's a constant, that's what I meant by career. It's a constant ongoing thing that they have to do. So the less that they can have on that bed, that especially that's not cleanable, like throw pillows, and you know, the little blanket they usually put across the foot of the bed that looks so nice, that's, a lot of those are not washed. And so this stuff's all washable. So anyway, I do wonder how often do they wash the bed skirts. What do you think? Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.